Kiss my white ass.
Hey. He came out of nowhere. I don't like the look of that.
What in heavens could that be?
Crap. Dead! Please don't let him see me.
Pardon me.
Mr. Derazio's man, Senator.
Frankie Bernard, sir. And I'd appreciate you talking to me
What?
directly.
Okay, Mr. Bernard. One question. How exposed am I?
The Senator wants to...
So what?
Good idea.
He's confident.
Fine. What was that?
Dead.
Alan, Mr. Bernard. Hello?
It took me months to figure out that Lincoln had survived the massacre at Sammy's and was waging a war against Sal Marcano. The Bureau didn't have a file on Clay, and I wasn't aware of his military training because his service records were classified. Otherwise, I might have started to connect the dots after the death of Richie Doucette.
How did you manage to get to Tony Derazio?
I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place. When that weirdo left the Royal Hotel to deal with one of his men, I was listening.
Tony, I didn't know you was coming. I'm just packing away your latest shipment.
How long you been running this business, Joe?
I know 5, 6 years.
5 years, 3 months, and 18 days. Well, this is turned.
Look, I know I've been lied, but it ain't my fault.
I've always placed a premium on maintaining order. If you let the rot set in, eventually it will take hold and destroy everything you've built. The only solution is to isolate it. Eradicate it before it takes hold. You understand, Joe?
Christ, Tony, you gotta listen to me. Some nuts out there shooting the hell out of everything. You know how many of my men he killed?
Yes. Dominic, is it? You will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Derazio.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go into the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet through the hotel's parking garage.
What's taking so long? Gosh, give it a month. What a month? What are you whispering for? Before Tony offs Dominic. That's fucked. in, Dominic. Park anywhere.
I was gone for a minute.
Mr. Derazio, how long you been here? A month? Mr. Derazio, ain't a second chance time. Do your job, and you might just live to see month 2.
Some bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces. I want to know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
You should clear on out of here.
Okay, here's the thing, Congressman. When Mr. Derazio made his very generous contribution to you...
Oh, shit. Right now? Okay. Okay. Here's what I want you to do. Follow. See if you can get any pictures of him in the act. Then get your...
Okay, how about this one? I know this sumbitch has been dead since '64.
File it.
But he's dead.
And he owed. Maybe somebody else owed him. Don't matter. You never clear the ledger with Mr. Derazio. File it.
Fuck was that, cocksucker? Hey, Mose.
Don't... don't worry about the start date.
Is Hines making an appearance today?
Not yet. Best not let him catch you in here with that cigarette.
vicious, aren't you? Filthy fucking mongrel.
Whoever you are, you made quite the mess of my operation.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
Still alive.
Whoever you are, you did real good getting up here, but leaving's gonna be a different story. Huh? Found it!
12 o'clock. Hit it from the other side! That had to fucking hurt! I ain't ready to die. I'm not fucking ready.
Keep your guns in that goddamn elevator. Get up and see if he's still in there.
On me. Hi there, sweeteners.
Mess with me.
Oh. Huh? Who's that?
God bless you.
Oh, shit! Grenade! Man. It's a goddamn grenade!
Oh my God! Get out of here!
Molotov on the way!
Don't hurry! Just steam a little.
There he is!
Oh my God! Get out of here!
Screaming.
What's going on? Shit's on him.
We need the police. Help! Please! Help!
I ain't seen them.
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
We got any downtown cops in our pocket?
Gotcha.
You and I are on the line here, Lincoln, and I'm expecting good things. I don't give a flying fuck who has what rockets. This turf, it's mine, goddammit, and I won't accept anything else.
And ask you to be patient, Burke, and give everyone a chance to weigh in on this.
I got no idea which way you leaning on this, and I get it, you two got history to call back on. At least one that didn't involve him trying to kill Sammy. But next time, I'd prefer you cool out with the games and just make the call.
Sorry Burke's all riled up. I know that's a fucking pain in the ass, but splitting this district up like you did just makes things worse. You gotta make a hard call here. And I hope it goes my way.
Do right by me or they'll be hell to pay, Chalky.
The two of us, we're not escaping each other. Might as well embrace it.
I get it. You gotta
You got one more round in the chamber. Last chance. No turning back from this one.
I never meant for you to think I was taking advantage of you or our history, Burke. This part of the city is coming to you, and I hope this squares us up.
Christ, lad. You had me nearly shitting myself. Thank you for honoring our partnership here. Now get ready, because we're about to make a hell of a lot of money together.
So now I gotta go tell my guys their work was for nothing. Jesus Christ. This ain't going over well with them or me. Don't let this happen again.
So are we done here?
We'll talk later. Get on out of here.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me in Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.